Thank you for joining me yet again for another unboxing video. And today we have the game Mysterium. We have a demo game, not for resale. Picked this up at a budget store and it was in brand new condition, so I had to pick it up. This game is for ages 10 plus for 2 to 7 players. It lasts about 42 minutes or more. Brought to you by Lud Games. What secrets lie within the haunted Mysterium Manor? In this asymmetric cooperative game, one player adopts the role of the ghost while the others play as psychics. All players share the same goal, to shed light on the strange circumstances surrounding the ghost's death and lay his spirit to rest. Unable to speak, the ghost can only communicate by sending visions. To reconstruct the events of that fateful evening, the gathered psychics must interpret these ethereal messages correctly. Cooperation and inspired guesswork facilitate their task of unmasking the culprit. But time is short. The team must solve this enduring mystery before the spiritual connection with the ghost is lost. Step inside, be seated, and let your intuition guide you. Winner of the A's d'Or 2016 award, French Game of the Year. So we've got lots of information over here. We've got our table of contents. We've got some pictures of how things look inside the box. All right. For more information, go to asmodee.co.uk or asmodee.com. Customer service at asmodeena.com. And it's by Lud from France. Go to www.libellud.com for more information. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. I've always been really intrigued by this game because I love the artwork on the outside. You know, it's really gothic. It's really cool. It's right down my alley. So when I saw this, I had to pick it up. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. So let's see what we got. So right off the bat, it looks like there's an app that's associated with this game. So it gives you that information about that. And some more of the other games that are available through this company. That's cool. So you can download that. Game rules we have here. It says you have dared to cross the threshold of the haunted Mysterium Manor. How very brave. Settle in around the table, open your mind, and awaken your sixth sense as you prepare for an extraordinary seance with the aim of laying a stranded soul to rest. 2 background, 5 game rules, okay? Some very cool newspaper cutouts about what we're investigating. Count and Countess of Warwick to leave the region. Warwick serving case, police consider death accidental. Warwick evening news, tragedy at the Count of Warwick's Manor. The investigation stalls. So here we are trying to figure this all out. Tells you a little about the cast of characters in the game. Very well done. All right, so the aim of the game. Mysterium is a cooperative mystery-solving game in which everyone wins or loses together. All players share the same goal of uncovering the truth behind the death of the ghost that haunts the manor, thereby putting his soul to rest. You got player roles. Either you're going to play the ghost or the psychics. What to expect during the seance. Tips for a strong spirit bond. Go here to livelud.com. There's an atmospheric soundtrack that's available to you. That's cool. Game components for psychics. Game setup. More setup. Game components for the ghost. Game difficulty and card setup. Number of players, you got easy, medium, and very hard. Tells you how to set it up. The gameplay, phase 1 is a reconstruction of events. Phase 2 is revealing the culprit. reconstruction of events. Step 1, vision interpretation. Step 2, spectral manifestation. Gives you background about that. To project a vision, the ghost tells you how to do this. It says important. Although the ghost may listen to discussions between psychics, he should never make comments or gestures that could serve as clues, as this would disrupt the gameplay experience. Okay, using clairvoyancy tokens, important. After use, all clairvoyance tokens checked and X must be discarded to the designated space on the clock board. They will be retrieved at the start of the 4th game turn. When the sand timer runs out, the vision interpretation step ends and the ghost manifests itself. Spectral manifestation. If the psychic picked the correct psychic card. Different examples. More examples. Possibilities. Phase 2, revealing the culprit. Step 1, suspect lineup. More examples. Step 2, the shared vision. Step 3, straw poll. Voting by the psychics. Okay. And then back here, continuing to go forward. Revealing the vote and the true culprit. End of game. If the group chosen by the psychics contain the true culprit, all players win the game together and the ghost spirit is laid to rest. Otherwise, the game is lost and the players must wait until Samhain comes around again before re-attempting to solve the mystery of the manor. 2 and 3 player game, special setup, special rules for phase 2, revealing the culprit. Step 2 and step 3. So there's your rules. And that's the app. Remind you to use the app for the game. Here are your punch out boards. Again, all the icons are explained in the rule book. We're just showing you what's in there. Okay. Obviously, these are the different characters, the different psychics. Again, more of this stuff. I'm assuming the color goes with the character. So if you're red, you get this. You're purple, you get that. Got your question marks over here. See if anything's different on the back. That's just numbers on them. Okay. Okay. I didn't show you the back of the other one, so let me show you the back of this one real quick. If there's anything to the back, nope, it's all the same. Over here, you put a question mark there. Okay. And of course, they're all numbered as they were in the other ones. 0, 7, 10. And this one has 0, 5, 7. Oh, different ones highlighted. Could be for different number of players, could be a number of different things. So that's that one. Here's this sheet of punch outs. And then we have to make the clock. Gives you instructions on how to put everything together, how to reveal things. Got the crow, got a couple of them. Flip that over. Can give you instructions right there how to do all this stuff. There you have it. So that's all your punch outs. Now your punch outs again are nice. It's nice thick cardboard. And like I always say, you can punch them right back in. It shows it's good quality. All right, put that up here like so. You have the game board, or this is looks like it's the ghost. It's the board where he puts all his stuff behind it, the hint board. So again, one thing about this game that I really dig is the artwork. And again, that's what led me to getting interest in the game, and also what led to me to purchase it in the game, because the artwork, again, to me, Stellar, stellar, stellar. Really gets you interested in finding out who the guilty party is and find out what's going on here. That's very cool up there. Then I'll open up one more. So it's really, really beautifully done. So I'm going to try to pull it back a bit. So that's really, really cool. And let's flip it on the other side, see what's on here. Aha. Place to hold different things. It's like holding different cards for hints that you're going to be giving as the ghost. Okay, so I'll see. It's like a GM screen, so that's the best way I can explain it. But that's really, really well done. Really, really cool looking. Really, really digging that. We've got ourselves a timer, blue sand, everything matches, which is really cool. So put that over here. These pieces, which are used to put the punch out that we had, putting it the thing together. So that's good there. So we need those as well. Then we have some mini cards. Again, got a deck of mini cards. Again, I'm not looking forward to opening up the cards with a knife in front of people, so I always do it to the side, as you know. So it's got a countdown clock, it looks like, almost. It's got 54, 53, so 37 to 54 if you flip the cards over. I guess these are different hints. Got a fork, you got an iron, barbell, a hammer, a shaving blade, a candlestick, you got a chest of some sort, some rope, a needle, some scissors, a pistol, typewriter, chair, vase, statue of some kind, and maybe perfume or some kind of drug. I'm not sure what that is. A potion of some sort, maybe. I'm not sure, but that's the mini card deck right there. And then we also have, look at these. So these appear to be the characters and the icons that go associate with the character. Looks like these are all the different types of, so front and back are the same, right? Just reversed, all right. Again, the artwork is really, really cool. Really digging the artwork. So those are all your psychic investigators. Very cool. Then you have a medium-sized deck of cards. Again, not trying to give away anything about the game. All right, this is from number 1 all the way up to 54. All the backs are the same. Take a look, you got different pictures. These are all photos that are the artwork on this is just spectacular. There is quite a number of these. And the different rooms. Okay, so you got characters, you got rooms. Again, the artwork is just spectacular on these. Wow. Really, really cool artwork. Vibrant, just beautifully done. Really beautiful. Really beautiful artwork. Wow. You have the different rooms of the house. So it kind of gives you that clue feel to it. Definitely does. I thought it was going to be more of like an escape room game, but no, it's definitely more like a clue. Again, different areas around the home. Maybe where the bad stuff happened. All right, then you got the weapon card, or these are, I don't know if you want to call them weapon cards, or again, possibly what the frying pan, you know, maybe items, the clock, maybe just different items that maybe he could have been, the person could have been killed with, whatever. Not sure, but we saw that also on the mini cards as well. I don't remember seeing the frying pan. All right, so again, the cards go from number 1 to 54 as well. So put that here. So obviously these are the weapons in the back. So yeah, so they match, like I was saying. All right. So you have your normal size cards. Then you have your oversized cards. 2 different types of sets. You've got a blue set. You've got this set that has the icons on it. Really, again, the icons change, so I'll use those here. So it appears to me these icons are, you can also find them here on here as well. So maybe these cards, these cards go in here somehow. I'm not sure. They fit? Well, they do appear to fit. So there you go. So, all right, so let's take a look at this. So we've got numbers 1 through 18 have this icon on them. Numbers 19 through 36 have this icon on them. Okay, so start with the lower numbers first. Lower, so that's it appears the smaller cards have the same, again, artwork on them. So again, skip one, there's one. These appear to be different people, maybe who work at the, or the people who possibly work at the house, or possibly people who are involved with the house on some level. So there's your number 1 card. All right. So you got this, I'll put this up here. And then you got these here, which look like this. Let's flip them over here. Again, these are the, oh, I did have it right the first time. Okay, locations around the house again. Oh, that's quite interesting. Again, we'll have to investigate these a little bit closer when playing the game, because let's see if there's any differences between the pictures that are in here and the pictures that are on here. I'm curious if some of them are before and after, or they look very similar, so I'm not quite sure. Yeah. So again, that's numbers 1 through 19, and this is numbers 19 through 36. And you have one very large deck of card, same size as the bigger cards up top as those, same size. And all of these appear to be the same. So let's take a look at what these have. Again, the artwork is just fantastic. Maybe these are hints. Okay, I'm not sure how to look at these. All right. So I think I'll go that way. Okay. Looks like a slingshot. Wow, these cards are, the artwork again is beautiful, but the cards are a little trippy. These are a little trippy. Maybe these are the visions. I'm not sure. Very, very, very trippy. Yeah, I think these are the visions that you might see. Not sure how that's going to help you solve the mystery, but it's very cool. They got the Eiffel Tower there, and they got some bear, okay, big fat rat, a scythe, a saw, and a whip, all right, scarecrow, looks like a town. Yeah, these have got to be the visions. But they're really, really very interesting. I mean, they're beautifully done, obviously. Wow, looks like you got to really think about this stuff. Oh, you have a guy underwater, Egyptian themed. You got a safe underwater, a ship. Very interesting. Again, every single card is different here. Again, there's a lot of similarities between these 4 decks, but here there's no duplicates, which means there's a tremendous amount of different kinds of art in here, which is really, really pretty spectacular. Great attention to details. Got running through the hallway. Got the lizard. Someone riding on a train. And there you have it. I'm going to say this is your Mysterium deck, but again, I don't know what that means exactly. So this just looks like maybe your vision set. So there you have that. That's all your decks of cards. And last but not least, you have every psychic has their own crystal ball, which is really, really cool. Which is very, very cool. So you get a red one. Oh, that's a purple one. You got a red one. You got kind of a clear one. You got a blue one. So you can see them over here. Okay. You got a black one, or brown. And last but not least, you've got yellow. I'm assuming you got 6. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Maybe you got 6 of these. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each person gets their own. Each player gets their own token. So this one would go with her, obviously. That's her crystal ball. Okay. And there you have it. That concludes this unboxing video, and this is what's included in this unboxing video. So, as always, thank you so much for joining me. Again, today we were talking about Mysterium, the board game. It's for players who are 10 years old or older, for 2 to 7 players, and of course it takes 42 minutes or longer to complete, by Libet El Lud Games. As always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, you could always give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below. You can also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.